Hey everyone, it's Timah and welcome back to my channel. Now the last couple of videos that I put out was in regards to some downloads that I've been receiving, and then in regards to how I recognized where this and who this download was. So I had been receiving some clues, I was receiving some symbols, and it all told me that it was Obba Nani, and it came in the form of saying that it was a hearth goddess. So the reason I'm doing this video now, which today's date is, it's Monday, November the 11th, is because I was awakened this morning at like 3:39, and I noticed that my computer was playing a video from YouTube, and it was Panic, and the video was tapping into the old gods. And the download that I was receiving from Obba Nani, now although I'm saying Obba Nani, I know that this is not a real person and that this is an energy, and this energy is in me, and so it's me. So, but what this energy was saying is that typically she's recognized as the river goddess, and also for the cemetery, and for the soup, the king's soup with the ear. Now she's wanted to be recognized as more than that. She's saying that she's also a wife, she's a mother, she's a vigorous warrior. She taught the Orishas how to read and write. She's very patient, and she's wanting to make sure that the younger generation understand the lesson that was inside of the ear debacle. So here's how I took that ear debacle. So you know the I don't know what it's called, Nasium, with the three monkeys, the hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Okay. So the cutting off of the ear is the hear no evil. And so because it was just the one ear that was cut off, that is you partially half-heartedly hearing this information, so that you don't take it all the way in so deep as to where you'll bring it back out and manifest it into an action that will cause you to hurt your lover. Because the last thing that Obba Nani energy would want you to do is to destroy your relationship. She's about stable relationships, she's about mature relationships, she's about wanting your relationships to succeed. She's wanting to make sure that the younger generations get this lesson so that they will be successful in their relationships when they are ready for the serious relationship. And this reminds me of something that Will Smith said prior to he and Jada getting together. He mentioned that, well, you know, they met on the series while she was doing the series, what was the school, was she in college? Oh gosh, Different World. They met while she was in Different World, and he was doing the Fresh Prince. But he was told that he wasn't ready for her. And that is completely understood, because her energy was much more stable than his energy. He was still playing around and silly. He's still silly, but he got to the point to where he could actually settle down and be with Jada. I think there may even be a story. Well, there is a story because I'm telling the story. But they told this story, and it just came to me about this story, and I thought that was an awesome story too, because that energy that they had is the Obba Nani energy, and that's the lesson that she wants you to actually understand. Don't get into that relationship until you're actually ready for it, because Jada was very mature and he wasn't. And so had they gotten to the relationship back then, it wouldn't have worked. But they got into the relationship when they became a bit older, and he was a bit more mature for her, and so now they have a very beautiful and lasting relationship. Now Obba Nani, she's over stable relationships. She's wanting you to have a very stable relationship and not to have those issues that were inside of her story. So like I said, hear no evil and you speak no evil, and you definitely do not manifest that evil to act on that evil. Now she's also a warrior. She was a fierce warrior, and some of her tools are a wooden anvil that was given to her as a gift. She also had a dagger, and she has a sword. So, being that she came to me as Hearth Goddess, here's how I interpret it. So, ladies, you would need your dagger, your sword, and your wooden anvil. So those are the tools that you would need, being that she came to me as a Hearth Goddess. I'm not going to make this video very long, but I just wanted to make sure that I got that information out, because that's what was coming to me this morning. Typically that's when I would get information. I've always received information early in the morning as I'm designing or just creating something. But I was actually asleep and I was awakened, so that I could completely get that. Let me see if there's something else. Nope, I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I hope that you find this information very useful. It's information that the younger generation is actually needing for their relationships very badly. Oh, and Obba Nani, she doesn't make herself present unless she feels that your energy is matching her energy. So she only goes to mature, stable, and people that she would consider as wise, someone that would be able to accept and respect the information that's being brought out. And yeah, and I definitely do. All right, so that's gonna be it for today, and thank you for tuning in, and I am out. See you in my next video. Oh, and today is November, so since today is November the 11th, I'm gonna upload the video today, so you'll actually be watching it November the 15th, which would be Friday, because Friday and Sunday is her day. So I know I'll have this video uploaded on Friday, which is November the 15th. Namaste, peace, and